In this video, you will learn an easy way to increase your English vocabulary. I will share with you a simple technique that I use with my students here in Japan. We will add prefixes and suffixes to words we may already know to make new words. I call this the root word technique. Let me share a real story to explain how we can use the root word technique to easily understand more English words. I like to make my own healthy snacks. And while I was looking at some new recipe videos, I saw people using a sweetener made from a plant called stevia. Stevia was becoming popular in North America. I did some research and found that it has been used in Japan for much longer. When I asked my students if they have heard about stevia, we talked about sweeteners. Sweetener became the perfect word to introduce this root word technique because the word sweet is an easy and common word that almost everyone knows, and it's the root of sweetener. What is a sweetener? Let's look at the first part of our new word that adds en. One function of the suffix n is to turn adjectives into verbs. Sweeten is a verb that means to make something sweet. I sweeten my coffee with honey. How about sweetener? Let's look at some other verbs that have er added at the end and see what they mean. We will start with some baseball positions. In baseball, the person who throws or pitches the ball is called the pitcher. The person who hits or bats the ball is the batter. And the one who catches the ball is called, that's right, the catcher. And not only for people. The machine that dries our hair is a hair dryer. The machine that mixes or blends our food and drinks is a blender. Verbs followed by er become a noun that mean the person or thing that does that verb. What do you think a sweetener does? A sweetener is something used to make food or drink taste sweeter. When we use the noun sweetener, we are most often talking about one that has fewer calories than sugar. An artificial, not natural, sweetener. Summer in Tokyo is very humid. I can make my apartment cooler by using the air conditioner. We can see now that an air conditioner is a machine that changes the condition of the air. Another machine that I like to use is called a dehumidifier. A dehumidifier helps cool the air, and I think it feels more comfortable than the air conditioner. Let's use our root word practice on the word dehumidifier. Humid is an adjective that we use to describe the air when it is warm and slightly wet. Humid is our root word. What about the other parts of the word? There are three. We know what the suffix er means already. A verb followed by er is the person or thing that does that verb. What is the verb part of our word? It's humidify. This means to make dry air wetter, to add water to dry air. The suffix ify can mean to make or cause to be. This changes a word into a verb. To make water pure, we purify it. This device is a water purifier. Winter in Tokyo is much cooler than the summer. A cold wind comes from the north, making the air dry. In the winter, people in Tokyo may use a humidifier to make the air in their house or apartment more comfortable. A humidifier is a machine that adds moisture to the air. Note that the spelling for the suffix ify changes to ifi when it is followed by the letter e. This spelling rule also applies to third-person verbs and plural countable nouns that end with the letter y. What about a dehumidifier? A dehumidifier is a humidifier with the prefix D in front. D is sometimes used to mean remove or separate. In the winter, airports have machines that spray warm water on airplanes to de-ice the wings. Remove the ice from the wing of an airplane. Before you cook a fish, sometimes you want to debone it. Remove the bone. Can you guess what a dehumidifier does? It takes the water out of the air. Tokyo weather is a common topic during my private lessons, so it's a nice way to introduce the word dehumidifier and teach root word practice. Dehumidifier has a prefix and 2 suffixes, so it's perfect.
Click the playlist to easily double or triple your vocabulary by adding prefixes and suffixes to words you already know.